All right, so let's hand over the microphone to your guides and your guardian angels and your ancestors to see what it is that they want you to hear right now. So as usual, we always start off with our tarot cards, rather with our oracle cards, and then we dive deeper into the message with our tarot cards. So the oracle cards are opening up with a reading about new chapters and new beginnings. And Spirit is saying that what they really are wanting you to focus on is that whatever new is coming in, to make sure that when you are receiving it, that at the forefront of your mind is the question is, does it bring me peace? Or does it bring destruction, frustration? Does it bring some type of energy? Sit with it. Because Spirit is saying, whatever new beginnings that you're entering into, whatever new chapters that are on the horizon for you, peace of mind must be at the highest priority. Because what is the purpose of having blessings, money, all these good things, but your mind is not at peace? So before you receive your blessings, okay, Spirit is saying to you, just make sure that you're praying for peace of mind as well, for peace and serenity, as well as all the good things, the love, the money, the health, whatever it is that you're wishing for. May your desires become a reality, and may they also bring peace of mind. Ashe, amen to that. So let's get our tarot cards to see how they are wanting to elaborate further on the message that is here for you. As we're getting our cards, drop the dove emoji in the comment section below. This is your affirmation to claim that you are now entering into a peaceful new chapter. You are wanting peace of mind to be part of your next chapter, to be part of your next experience. All right, so let's get the cards that have fallen out. There's quite a few of them. So let's have a look to see how we're going to play this game. All right, let's pop these cards there and let's get the other ones. Okay, let's get straight into it, because as you can see, we've got a lot of messages that are here. But I want you to just take a moment to just remember how this reading opened. We're not deep into the reading yet, but if you're like me, I'm very forgetful. When I'm watching and listening, I'm doing a million things at the same time, so I'm not really paying attention. So Spirit is saying, pay attention. The reason I'm asking you to pay attention is because our oracle card talked about peace, okay? It talked about peace of mind and the importance of it, and also new beginnings and new chapters. And I want you to observe that the two major arcana cards that have fallen on the table are talking about exactly the message that I have already given you with just two of our cards. So you know what we do? We drop the microphone emoji, because Spirit is literally saying mic drop. You opened up with the major arcana card of the Justice card. The Justice card is not only about peace, it's not only about conclusion, it's not only about justice itself, it's a lot deeper than that. Because being that it is the number 11, right? It is a mirror image of what is going on within us. So remember, when we opened up our reading, okay, we had our card where our person is sitting there, centering and balancing their energies through meditation, through grounding. Do it in whichever way that feels right to you. But this is what the scales are all about. Spirit is saying to you, it is important to ground and to balance your energies. Because before you can go through to that veil, okay, through to the other side, through to the beyond, through to your what? To your new beginning and your new chapter. It is going to be important for you to understand the importance of peace of mind. So Lady Justice is there, okay, making sure that karma is served to the people that deserve it, okay? You're cutting cords to anything that brings you like frustration. Before you enter, before you can go to this peaceful new chapter in the new beginning that I already showed you and spoke to you about, Lady Justice is like, wait a moment. Have you left behind everything that doesn't bring you peace? Have you? Are you feeling balanced? Are you speaking your truth? The sword of truth is there. She's literally side-eyeing you like, Well, is there anything else that you need to leave behind? Is there anything else that is still bringing you anxiety, stress, and worry? Because there's something that still needs your attention. So before you can go over to the other side, over to the new beginning, Spirit is saying, this is the time for you now to go and look at all different areas of your life and start walking with the energy of peace, refusing anything that disturbs your energy. Because when you then meet Lady Justice and it is now time to walk over to the other side, this is not the time for you to be getting side-eyed. This is not the time for you to be pissing off Lady Justice because she's like, there's still something that needs your attention. And she's like, no, I think I've done everything. Well, there's still something, You're like, I'm already ready to get to the peaceful new chapter that is here. To drink my tea on my veranda, looking at the sea, looking at whatever it is that brings joy to you. I'm ready for this. And Lady Justice is like, are you though? So this is why our oracle cards were saying to you, in the here and now, before you get to this point, this is the time for you to address everything and then to cut anything out that needs to be cut, released, and let go. Because Spirit is reminding you twice, Justice card showing you that, okay, before you get to the other side, before you enter, before the door opens, you're going to have to answer some questions. Okay, we're going to have to look at your heart and to see that you're at peace. This is not the time to be harboring resentment, any type of people, any type of energies that do not deserve to walk to the other side, to your new beginning with you. Because as you can see, all right, Spirit is not playing with you at all. This is why I said the major arcana cards of the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune is our mic drop moment. Because you can see that the truth, your truth, is going to be really important. It's going to be really vital. Because I want you to observe that Lady Justice is holding the sword of truth. Before you enter, before we give you the keys to heaven, to your heaven. And you can see that Lady Luck, okay, is also holding that sword of truth. Where are we going? Okay, are you ready to go on this traveling light? This is not the journey where you want to carry a lot of baggage, because you've done a lot of work, you've prayed about this. So this is the confirmation, as you can see from our two major arcana cards, that your truth is going to be important, because your truth brings you peace. And your peace is going to be vital, because the new beginning that you have, where your money is good, your health is good, all the things that you prayed about are all part of your experience. This is not the time for you to start getting disturbed by this situation, that person, toxicity, negativity, jealousy, this, that, and the other. No. Cut that out right now. So drop the sword emoji in the comment section below, because you can see that our two divine feminine energies are not playing. They're really looking at you and they're asking you, are you truly ready? Because this is going to be a new beginning like no other. So I want you to comment in the comment section below, I am ready for my peaceful, abundant new beginning. I am ready for my peaceful, abundant new beginning, because this is what the cards are indicating. So before we get there, okay, you're being encouraged as usual to make sure that you're daydreaming about your new beginning. How is it going to look like? How is it going to feel like? Like I said, I see you, right? Sitting on your veranda, your porch, on your grass, whatever, looking at the sea, having a really great time. Your heart is just like overflowing, because the energy of peace is all around you. And this is what the cups are all about, right? It's about your emotions. So Spirit is saying that the journey that you're going on, the new beginning, the pages, the new beginning, are all connected to the energy of peace, peace of mind, peace of your heart. Because if your heart is not at peace, if your heart and your mind is at war, then what is the purpose of all these blessings coming in? So Spirit is really talking loud and clear, because like I said, they are wanting you to address a situation. There's no point going to sleep and not being able to rest, and still being able to be overthinking, to be worrying about this and that. In your sleep, it's time to enjoy and to rest and to rejuvenate. This is not the time for you to be having insomnia and be fighting all type of battles, because you are truly not at peace in your mind. So the energy of peace keeps on repeating over and over again. But congratulations you, because we can see that now the vibes are changing. Because look at you now. Look at you now. You are just so unbothered. You're feeling good. You are not rushed. You're relaxed. There you go again with your coffee or your tea, whatever it is, just cruising through life, enjoying life, taking the long way home, taking the long way to wherever you're going, because you're just enjoying the scenery and life feels good and peaceful. So this is truly the emphasis of the new beginnings that you're entering into, because Spirit is yet again with the Three of Wands indicating that your ships, your blessings are right there on the horizon. They are coming in. This is what the Three of Wands is all about. It's about your blessings now flowing into your life one after the other. And it's now time for you to receive. So yet again, Spirit is saying to you, get ready, because not 1, 2, or 3 blessings are coming in. There's multiple of blessings that are coming in. So it is going to be important again to get that sword of truth out, right? Before we get anywhere, before we move and shift into the new beginning, get that sword of truth out and cut out whatever it is that needs to be left. Because again, Spirit is saying that your mind, okay, needs to be at peace. Your heart, your soul, emotionally, physically, spiritually. The new chapter that is here is demanding that you sit, you stand in your truth, and you no longer apologize for it. You're peaceful because you've already been through a lot. And when you finally arrive and the gates of heaven gets opened, and now you're experiencing your new beginning, you're experiencing your new chapter, life is heavenly, blissful, peaceful, and more. This is not the time for you to start getting anxiety and worry because you didn't cut everything that needed to be cut out. Get to surgery, okay, and remove anything, any diseases, any disease that might come in and disturb the new beginning that we already spoke about. So I want you to drop the money bag emoji in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you in my next reading. It is a goodbye from me. Bye.